explain the money match first, and then we can just get into quick everything, and then we can just worry about the money match for the rest of the game.
Yeah, so we got like 13 minutes till the money match. This is gonna be kind of like a wonky episode of the podcast. Yeah, we're gonna do a quick rundown of week 5 and then get into some good battles. So I'm Matthew and I'm joined by Jazzy and Sven here.
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, so I mean, we're just gonna run through the matches really quickly. Week 5 was honestly one of the strongest weeks that we've had probably ever in terms of the quality of the gameplay and like how interesting the games were. But since we're doing today's money match and we're doing the live commentary, we're going to oh shit, we got Langston in here too. Let's go.
Bro, check out this Mr. Mime. Check out this Mr. Mime.
The Mr. Mime.
Do you see it? Waving hands?
I see it.
Kind of glitches out with your background.
Yeah. How do I change my fucking background?
Since we're going to have a quicker podcast, we're just going to go through the top 3 games of the week. Matt and I determined that those games were the games between Caitlin and Chris, which had a lot of hype and trash talk going in.
Best game of the week. That was just so free.
Oh, he's in here. Oh, Lord.
And then we have Patrick versus Ricky, which was one of those games that went to game 3, went down to the last hit, last month, which is pretty interesting. And also the game between myself and Connor, which was pretty exciting game. Also went down to last hit, last mon. So we can just get right into those. And we'll start with
Jazzy, did you do a write-up this week?
I'm currently doing the write-up right now. I'll probably be up on Friday.
Okay, brilliant.
You can read it.
We can add a little touch of into the
Hey, I'm gonna just like speed run, click through it, and you can just
honestly just go. You can go hyper fast too, because like this for me, like my whole thing was just trying to at first kill the Mew, because after that I felt like it would have been a much easier game, especially with no hazards, because those hazards were really annoying. We're going to be really annoying for my team being able to switch in with Darman and everything. So, and I brought the specially defensive Volcarona because I thought that it would do a really good job against the Goodra, but I forgot that it got Rock Slide, which you.
Oh yeah, amateur mistake. I feel like all the Goodras have Rock Slide.
Yeah, I know.
Right for the Volk.
I always forget that.
Yeah.
But still, Volk would put it.
I think you had a pretty good set though. Like the Kyurem could not touch you at all.
Nope. Like it was good.
Going into the game, Connor thought the Kyurem was gonna 6-0.
Really?
But the Volk was pretty good.
Yeah, very formidable Pokemon. And I always think that like Volk is an offensive threat, but this ABA is proven like otherwise, you know.
See, and I also right there, I really like that play because everybody in the chat was like, "Oh, you're fucked. Oh, your monster status," and I just pulled out the aromatherapy on Indeedee because I knew that Connor was gonna be trying to do that with his team. I was pretty hyped that came off, and everybody in the chat was like, "Oh shit." And it really helped me out in the end for victory because, like, this thing right here also was really scary, and keeping my team healthy was so important for that. I was also
behind Fire Spin.
The tag behind Fire Spin because I was completely forgetting that the Goodra had the Rock Slide. So I was just planning on walling the Goodra with Roost Toxic Fire Spin so I couldn't switch out and I could just stall it out. But obviously, you know, that didn't really work there. And I also got fairly lucky in all 3 of my games with the hacks because I was able to not have to worry. Like I was getting burns on the Rillaboom, I was getting the Toxics off, so it was really nice. And the Flame Body, which you saw right there, which helped cripple the Rillaboom for me, which happened twice.
I think at this point in the game, if it hadn't gotten burned, Rillaboom actually could have won the game.
Yeah, I think so too. So that's why I was just throwing Volcarona out for a sack so I could bring Rotom in for free. But then getting that burn I just meant that I could do really whatever. And Grimmsnarl really put in a lot of work, especially with the Rocky Helmet trick. I thought that was really cool.
All right, I think this game's over at this point. Someone messaged something. There's a password. Did you guys have to use a password when you joined?
One time I joined and it said yeah, but one time it didn't. So
are you guys on your university Zoom accounts? Or
I think so.
Because it's your Berkeley one.
Oh fuck me.
So I just made a normal as Zoom account and then I just started using it. I actually made it for ABA last season.
Oh yeah.
Because I wasn't in school at that time.
Yeah, so. I did the same thing, but now I can't even use my meetings for my Berkeley, so I have to make
meeting info. Oh, I got you a password. I think.
All right.
Oh, there we go.
Little quick hiatus.
We're also getting the password.
Welcoming Patrick.
Everybody. Hey, put that in the cord.
Patty Pat.
Pog.
What's up, Dill Donnie?
Oh, you guys got your videos going?
Yeah, we got
Video always. Hey, what's going on, Patrick?
What up, Svenny?
long hair, don't care, Mr. Big,
Long hair, don't care.
big back muscles, Mr.
We're all growing it out right now.
What's up, Patrick?
Holy shit.
Yeah, so we're in game 2. Me versus Logan.
now.
Are you guys already on game 2?
Oh, this is me versus Logan. I mean.
Oh.
Yeah, we're just going over some
Before
games.
20 starts, we're just going over some games. The top 3 games of the week. I honestly thought that
I
Shadow.
don't even have time to go over 2. Like,
It's all good. We'll have like a little intermission.
Maybe we don't need to do like Kalen Chris.
This is the weird ABA
Not do Kalen and Chris
podcast.
based on how much trash talk there was in that game.
Yeah, I think there's a necessary amount.
Like honestly, I used to like
Cover.
talking about that stuff, but there was some bot talk going on in the Discord that.
This is the ABA lore.
I mean, I guess it goes down the lore, but fuck, dude, this Mew, I hate Mew. I did not like it one bit.
You need to
When
bring a
did you
dark
cut your
type move
hair?
on that main Grimsnarl.
I did. The third game I did. I brought Darkest Lariat and I put attack EVs, but man, it's just fat.
It's thick. I cut it like 2 weeks ago.
I like how Svenny said "big brain?" ? That was a bot. That was a bot.
big brain or bot. You know, sometimes they just work out.
I thought
Those
that
bot
getting
plays.
off on the Guja would help me better in the long run than having Volcarona out, because especially since the fucking Alakazam had Psyshock instead of Psychic, my Volcarona was low key not really gonna be doing much, as we saw right there.
Wait, so was this the game that you didn't have Regenerator?
Yes, it was, and he's still that's why he's just sacked to Slowbro so early.
Big rip.
I remember thinking at this point in the game, like, if you just kept my Lodic alive, you won.
I think that was in the third game where I made the fattest mistake of letting my Milotic die against the Goodra. I should have just sacked the Rotom, but as we'll see later.
Yeah.
Because the Rillaboom, this was tough.
Yeah, then Lucha just came in and then started doing Lucha things.
The second game, I mean, I know it didn't matter, but I wasn't running because because Darm with a Life Orb and Max Attack was going to do a lot more damage overall over the long run. But yeah, game 3. This game was really good, in my opinion. I thought it was a really well-played game. Like, he brought the Sludge Wave, too, and we were just trying to kill each other right off the bat, which was nice. And
if I'm you, though, I'm down to trade the Grimmsnarl for the Mew.
really. Yeah, see, and I toxicked on the Mew because I thought it was worthwhile to get the thing on the timer, and then I could just aromatherapy with Indeedee later to heal Volcarona. But yeah, this Alakazam. And then he forgot to put Magic Guard on his.
Oh, yeah, that's killer. That's
Which
killer.
is killer for him because he was taking the 10% from Life Orb, so he couldn't beat my Milotic over time.
Yeah.
And then see again the Flame Body, dude. It was terrible. Like everybody in the chat was just popping off his.
That was a nice little RNG moment though.
It was really necessary because that helped me.
At the end of the day, it's an RNG game, guys.
Yeah, exactly. I won my game off of RNG, so.
Hey, I think I've won a couple games off of RNG. It's all right. We all have those little, lucky moments.
Yeah, I really want to know what happened in your and Lawrence's game because there's just.
Yeah, those are just the lost
cloud, dude.
Lost replays, bro.
13 kills.
So the reason behind behind that is so on my drive down to Santa Cruz, my bag ended up falling out of the car because we were stupid and didn't close the fucking trunk. So my mom had to basically it didn't go far, so my mom just kept my bag, and they actually visited this weekend, and so I didn't have a laptop for a week. So the last 2 weeks I was just playing on Alex's computer, and I'm not connected to the Discord on that. So I never ended up saving the replay, and I thought Lawrence was going to, but he just didn't either. And so it never was, but it's okay.
See that was that last part was so heartbreaking. If I kept the melodic alive, I would have won. And also, I just thought it was funny how I tricked fucking Connor into going for close combat on the Indeedee, even though I had the focus sash. I thought that was really funny.
Oh yeah, the bait. Oh, so funny, dude. So funny. That was great.
I said GG, and then he clicked it. I was laughing my ass
Yeah,
off.
that would have been. That was hella funny.
It's like it turned 35. Yeah, I mean those were pretty good. Those were pretty solid matches.
Let's pull up Ricky, Patrick.
Yeah.
This was fun.
Yeah.
This was fun.
Hey guys, I'm gonna peace out right here. I think we're gonna be starting the match somewhat soon.
Okay.
I'm just gonna use
Let's
the
go
restroom.
over this last match, and then we can just hop on Showdown and start looking at it.
All right, see you guys.
Good luck, Svenny.
Here's Vinny.
Hey, should I play all 3 games or just like?
Hyper fast it, dude. We can just talk. Pat just talk about it, dude.
I was gonna say maybe just do games 2 and 3 because game 1 was just kind of like an exchange of
It was kind of
blows.
like whoever died. I feel like it was all about keeping Hippo or Torkoal alive.
Yeah, exactly.
It was a classic Gen 5 OU match, just a weather war.
Yeah. And so game 2 was where like I like played. I don't want to like say like poorly, but like I definitely remember thinking like a lot of times like I could have clicked a different button and had a different outcome.
Yeah.
So I had like a lot of like misclicks. Like there was a time when he brings out his Talonflame when I have Venusaur out in the sand. I'm not sure when that comes up, but I remember like hovering over Weather Ball and just being like, oh, he's going to bring his Talonflame out because that's what he's been doing. But then I clicked something else. Oh, I think it was right here. I think I just clicked Giga Drain. Oh, no, it was not right here. But I remember thinking that and going, oh, he's going to go into Talonflame. It was right there, and I clicked Giga Drain instead. But Weather Ball would have killed.
Yeah.
And I feel like that would have been the momentum that I needed. But he just played a lot better than I did this game.
Dude, yeah, props to Ricky. I thought he played I thought he outperformed my expectations for sure. Like I thought you were gonna beat him 2-0.
I look he did too, but he played really well this game. Or well, he played really well like all 3 games to be honest. But
Yeah. I think honestly Ricky was. It was just a tough week for him to play really well.
And this tech got me fucked up. I was so sad when this happened.
Did that crit matter?
I didn't
It does
even
not matter.
calc it. I didn't even calc it
Hmm.
because I was just not thinking like that. I was not thinking like he was gonna change his set at all.
Yeah,
But
good shit by Ricky.
yeah, so that was a nice tech on his part. So then like I was kind of defeated. I was like, damn, like that might have been it. But then like I don't know. I just kind of crawled my way back. I remember thinking a couple of times, oh, that was a misplay. Like he made a couple of misplays.
You can't let Vaporeon die because then Azumarill can just freely click Aqua Jet on all his shit.
This was the play
Yeah.
right there. The Earthquake on the Roost.
That was the misplay.
That was clean. Earthquake on Roost for Pat against Ricky. I mean, I feel like that was game changing. And also, just losing the Vaporeon is not good.
Oh shit! Hey, I think we got to cut the replay short because
All right, this
All
is
good.
right here. The first live commentary on ABA. Man.
I mean, we know how it's gonna end, but it's just gonna be how it ends.
Well, I mean, we can't be too sure. Honestly, if there's an upset, it would be super interesting. What is Svenny under Super Sven?
It's linked, but he better have Thunderbolt on that Hydreigon, otherwise it's GG.
yeah, we need to get into our ESPN analysis. Like, what are the X factors?
Let's hop straight into it.
Yeah, if I'm looking at this team right now, if Chris doesn't handle that Mamo,
Yeah.
he's done.
Yeah, Mamoswine is super scary. Gastron, if once, I mean, he probably has Power Whip on the Gyarados and Freeze Dry on the Ninetales, but other than that, it's gonna be really difficult for him to beat.
Grass not on whatchamacallit, Raichu as possible.
Oh yeah, Grass not on Raichu as well. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that he's got some decent answers then. I feel like Gengar can also put in a lot of work for Svenny. Especially on the Ninetales preventing the Aurora from coming up with like a Sludge Wave or something. It would be great for Svenny because that would be just super annoying.
I feel like Rotom Heat puts in a lot of work too, just with like its pivot abilities. Like half of his team is afraid of taking the Volt Switch or Overheat.
Burns too.
Yeah.
Burns will be tough. He's probably going to be running a Mold Breaker Extra Drill though to deal with the Rotom Heat. As it
True.
didn't bring the Tyranitar for the sand. But yeah, Mamoswine is a Scarf Mamoswine in this game is looking nasty.
Why did he bring the Raichu? I don't understand what Raichu does in this game.
Raichu helps. I feel like it helps deal with the Buzz, especially if it gets a nasty plot up. I mean, Buzz can't switch into that anymore. He doesn't really. His only switching would technically be Gastrodon, but then can get Grass Knotted. So I don't think it's that bad of a play. However, I feel like that. I don't know if he dropped his Pinchurchin for this week. I wasn't looking at the.
And it is as quick as Gengar, so it's kind of big.
Jeremy's here too.
Jeremy.
Yo, what's up, boys?
What's up, bro?
Yeah.
How are you? What are you thinking about this game, Jer?
Oh, I mean, Sven's just gonna take it.
Damn. I mean, so I'm looking at Svenny's ABA form and history is just too good to
Hi,
overlook.
Mom.
But shit, man, you never know what can happen.
Does anybody want to explain the lore about how this money match happens for the podcast?
I can
Last-
pull it up. Was it on Trading and Free
It was
Agency?
trading and free agency, but last week we elected to not put this garbage in the podcast because I don't want to give anybody any sort of satisfaction.
Okay, so it started with Jeremy adding Ivysaur,
Which was a great pickup, by the way.
Thank you.
and then Chris calls him Luis.
Louise, what the fuck are you doing?
And then too many noobs to keep track of.
I mean, that was just in my if you called somebody else a noob, that's fine. But you can't call Jeremy a noob. The bro hasn't lost in God knows how long. So I'm just like, come on, bro. You're just asking for that screenshot.
So yeah,
But I was dying on that one. That was fucking good.
Bro, also, my username says Jeremy D.
I know.
He's just so triggered.
Then why did you?
He went full Reddit mode.
Excuse me, milady. Let me
on our
get
Discord
to
there.
you. Fucking A.
It's good, Connor.
What's
Yeah,
up?
then we got Ethan tapping in too.
Oh, I have meme material for you. I love that little no 100 emoji. Perfect right there.
Yeah, then there's just more. Like it turned back into actual free agency.
Yeah. Shout
Then
out to Kaylin for that.
then
I mean, I just can't believe how many screenshots he put in there. So many L's.
Yeah.
One. He's got dementia too, folks. Kaylin, I mean, you went to town on Chris.
Yeah.
Where did this personal vendetta come from?
Kaylin sauced on this
Oh, it means
kid.
nothing to me. It's just hilarious.
It was pretty funny. It was pretty funny.
You sauced on him and you 2-0'd him, so
I know. Well, I
you
always
definitely
knew I was
upheld
backing
your
it up.
talk. Yeah.
I mean, it's just free. Zerora? Look at the slap with the Zerority and just laugh at this one after this game.
I didn't understand why I was in there.
Yeah,
I think
I
it was
don't-
just because
I
I
don't-
put the meme in there.
Probably.
But I guess that's deserving of a whole picture slot.
You're just going after everyone.
like how my nickname is the weenie. Me, the Excadrill main. I don't know. I thought this whole thing was really funny. I like the
Yeah.
effort he put into his memes. In all honesty, I don't think they were the best memes, but they were pretty funny. And I also
I
found
thought it was hilarious. I like
good
the
banter.
beef.
I like
love the
it
beef.
too. I think it adds some character to this league. But
Yeah.
I like how he said that
Throws
Ethan
Lucas
has never made any good memes, despite him being featured on fucking PewDiePie's meme alert videos, whatever the fuck they're called.
Review.
so yeah, then Sven called him out. They took it to the homepage.
He reposts the memes.
Where does it?
It's way it's up there. It's
It was like almost a
Here.
week ago at this point, I think.
Yeah, then they were reposted.
right there. The money
and then
match. is
It's
up.
where he
Then
says
here
his
we are.
Venmo.
Here we are.
And then we're here today. at the match. So let's see. Has it even begun yet?
No.
Oh.
Y'all should do a post game interview.
That's what.
Oh,
After
yeah.
the game, I know Svenny's coming on the podcast.
Oh, let's get it. Oh wow! So he brought the right shoe without Pinchurchin.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I still think he can put in a decent amount of work, especially if he gets a nasty plot up.
I think if he can kill the Mandibuzz, Excadrill puts in quite a bit of work, especially because it's mold breaker. So it can kill the Rotom. I guess I don't know if it can touch Gastrodon.
Yeah, see, the thing is, Gastrodon's so
Yeah.
fast.
I think Drill's kind of
How does
useless,
he
to be
kill
honest.
Gastrodon?
Power Whip, Grass
There it
Knot,
is,
Freeze
just
Dry.
Power Whip.
Freeze
Times
dry.
40.
Yeah.
Does Raichu get Grass Knot?
Yep.
Okay.
Gastrodon is like specially tanky, right?
And if it's chipped, a
Yeah, it's
Draco
more
can
special.
kill it. So,
It's pretty good base HP.
Yeah, but also, I feel like Aegislash is about to put in a good amount of work too. For Svenny, like just looking at the team, I feel like Aegislash can do a.
bro, you
decent-
can click Shadow Ball all day.
Yeah, I can
like,
click that about.
Hydreigon can take one, literally.
Damn.
So,
I wonder if he's running a Fizz or a special set. I feel like a special Aegislash in this situation is going to be so nice. It's just going to be,
super free.
yeah, it's going to be really free.
I want to see how much a Shadow Sneak does to the Raichu, because then that's like if it does like more than 50 to Raichu, I feel like Raichu's not even good in this matchup.
Yeah. Also curious to see who's going to be switching up their teams after the first game.
Oh my God, Raichu is so frail. 60 base HP, 50 base defense.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I think he ain't. What's its special?
One shot.
Shadow Sneak.
Mock,
Okay, I mean, granted, this is like a full attack.
Yeah.
Mock Punch with Conkeldurr was doing like 60 to 80 in my game.
God damn.
What color is
So-
base max at? Isn't it base like 140?
Yeah. No, he's huge, but it's so funny that it's resisted and
Yeah, I mean, it's
a
just
priority
that's
move.
just Conk. That's just Conk things. Conk is just gonna do that to damn near any Pokemon.
Yeah. It's like Rillaboom's Grassy Glide. Just hits resisted like 40, 50, 60%.
Yeah.
So strong.
Svenny said easy money in the chat.
Oh, here we go.
Let's go, Aegislash lead. Uh-oh. All right.
Spit for you on the scout, maybe. Get a flip turn out.
Yeah, but who wants to take a Shadow Ball right now? I don't think anybody does.
Fun.
Oh,
Oh, that's a good play.
You call?
It's a free Toxic, I feel like.
they're going to toxic each other.
Yeah, probably.
Yep. But he could have. Oh, wait. No, he's not going to have Heal Bell. He's going to protect and wish.
You
Yeah.
might have it on the Ninetales, though, yeah.
I think sharing
Oh.
That's fine, though, because if he has freeze dry, this thing's
Yeah.
dead.
I think that Toxic trade is better for Chris.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
same.
Hill?
There we go.
Okay.
I want to because I'm wondering if Ninetales doesn't have the freeze dry, it's not a threat to the Gastrodon.
That's true, yeah.
I think at this point in the game, though, it's a better priority to get that Aurora Veil up.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. No hazards.
Because like knowing Sven, he's not gonna let his Gyarados, or Raichu counter take damage that early.
Cody's going to defog away the Aurora Veil. Oh.
Wow. Good call.
Interesting.
Does he go Aegislash here?
You can go Rotom Heat, pivot again. Probably
Mm.
call out the Toxic or the flip turn with Gastrodon. I think it's in Chris's best interest to hard right now.
Hard attack Excadrill.
I wouldn't say drill just in case Sunny predicts and goes for the overheat
I
because
think you have to go Hydreigon.
yeah, I feel like Hydreigon's pretty free right now. Yeah, that's a good play. Oh,
Ooh.
Oh, he's protecting the drill. Yeah, you can't let the drill get willowed.
Okay, is he gonna go?
so the thing is now is that Kriska is kind of just a free Draco, honestly. Like nothing's gonna
Damn.
be that.
Max. Does Steel resist Dragon?
Yep.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I mean, I doubt that Chris's choice, so he could just Dark Pulse immediately after and still do a decent amount of damage. I don't think. Oh, I probably wouldn't. Like that's just unnecessary chip on the Aegislash for Svenny. I feel like the best play is Buzz into Roost because if he's probably special buzzing, he can live one. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, and he's probably gonna Roost, but that lets the Raichu in here. Raichu or the Ninetales.
Ooh. Pre-roost. Yeah.
I don't think that was a great play on Chris's part.
Is that Specs?
I think it's either Specs or Barry. I
What
feel like
Barry?
Specs would have done more though.
Yeah, I don't know what the Mandibuzz set is. There's no I think there's no the Mandibuzz set probably has to have some kind of defense in order to be an Excadrill counter.
He might just be running a split defense. I know that like playing with Sven, he's done it in the past. I wouldn't be surprised if he's done it again. Oof. It's not what you want to see on your Gyarados. It's going to put it on a timer.
Do we feel like he has Heal Bell on the Ninetales?
I don't know. Yeah, he definitely has the.
Balloon.
It's a good position.
Oh, nice double. Does Raichu get Volt Switch?
Yes.
I'm Nasty Plot if I'm Raichu here.
I wonder how well it'll take a knock from Mandibuzz. I mean, because
I don't think Sven can. Sven's gonna hard Mandibuzz though.
He can afford
he needs it for the Excadrill.
Rotom.
Oh, oof. Well, there you go.
Well, yeah, now we know he's running Grass Knot.
I feel like it's always going to be running Grass Knot, but we forget that Rotom is just kind of hard counters the Raichu a little bit. Let's see if he bolts here. That's a great play. And that's free. That's free Mamoswine.
Is this Scarf, you think?
I feel like he's choice in some way, but Ice Shard from here kills him.
I think he's gonna go Vaporeon. Oh, what?
That's not a bad play. He gets the Intimidate off. Gyarados lives, and he can fire off a Water move or a Power Up if he's predicting the Gastrodon. But I feel like when he goes Mandibuzz here and probably gets another Roost off. Oh, that's a nice little call out right there. Stone Edge, double Stone Edge.
Wow, Mandibuzz dead. First blood.
Excadrill is gonna win the game.
Dang.
You just let Gyarados die?
Pretty big.
Probably.
If he gets a rapid spin off, it can definitely win the game.
Yeah.
I wonder why he didn't go hard Gastrodon.
Probably fearing the Power Whip. I feel like it would have been a good play regardless, because then.
You don't need Gastrodon as much as you need Mandibuzz.
Oh, interesting. Oh, whoa, whoa, wait a minute.
Whoa.
Wait a minute. Whoa, boy.
Wait, is that a sneak? Oh, this is Sash.
Yeah, this is probably
Him pretty quick, yeah.
But the thing is, like this, if he kills the drill, I feel like Svenny's in a really good position to still win with Gengar.
How much is this doing?
It's definitely gonna go down to its Sash. He loses the thing, but then he goes Mamo and he gets a Ice Shard off.
Do you save the drill here? What do you guys think?
I feel like it's pretty easy to. Like if Svenny goes he goes Gengar, but
I think you keep drill.
One, then he could go Vaporeon and Wish Pass to drill if he wanted to, or at least eventually.
Yeah, Drill's such a big threat to the Rotom Heat. Oh, he just lets it
Yep,
go.
he just sacks.
Life orb.
Not the worst way because Hydreigon can still do a lot of work to this team. Yeah, I feel like this is just another one of those free.
Wait,
Drake-
okay, so this has to be Scarf Hydreigon then.
Yeah, probably the way he switched it in.
Definitely. Dark Pulse is super free.
But the thing is here is that
This
I don't
does
even
Dark
think a
Pulse
Sludge Wave would kill
two-shot
Hydreigon. You'd have to go for the Focus Blast, which has a strong chance to miss.
Is that 2-shot? Oh
It
shit.
does.
Oh shit.
Yeah, then he's out to Mammo Swine. We'll see if he's choice Mammo here.
I think it's either Scarf or Sash because it only did like 20 to the Gyarados. I
But
feel
that-
like it
He,
did
what,
more.
is that? How is that with the Intimidate on it? Because he has Intimidate.
Oh, good point. Yeah.
I mean, so -1 Ice Shard.
26 to 31.
This is banded, so yeah, it's probably a banded set
Yep.
because if it was Scarf, there, yeah, it's probably banded.
Mm,
Honestly, might get. Ooh.
interesting.
Okay, that's Rockstar doing 25 to Ninetales every time.
If he's not Boots, did he has shown an item yet?
I think he's probably like,
Oh, the crit. That's mad unfortunate.
Would that have 2-shot anyways, though?
Probably. Honestly.
okay, so now you go Gengar and Shadow Ball.
It is a speed tie though. If they are both max speed,
Oh,
and then Psychic would kill back.
Knockoff kills.
Does Ice Shard kill here? Because Raichu is so frail.
That did a lot.
yo.
Ammo ate that.
Okay, but if this is banded, then he can go Hydreigon.
Huh.
Okay.
I guess he's scared of the Ice Shard.
He can go. And then we know he's not Boots either. Yeah, ooh.
Yeah. Okay, so you probably live at Ice Shard now, right?
After Rocks and Burn, we'll
Ooh.
see. We'll see if he's gonna Wish Pass though. 18.
Dude, I don't think Chris should be switching out. I think he should.
I don't. That's not that bad of a pick as Vaporeon tanks. He can Wish here and probably Protect, and get all his health back. And Svenny's just taking percent after percent. Although he can't stay in with the Vaporeon, he might. I don't see him harding Hydreigon here because
Probably flip turns here.
he's slower though. So I mean, he wouldn't even get it off.
Yeah, but he would just let it die and then Wish Pass into Hydreigon.
You lose the Wish though.
He lose the Wish here. I think he's probably gonna Protect, go and keep his Vaporeon. But the thing is, Vaporeon's taking mad damage from
Dude, I don't.
This is still winnable for each side. If Vaporeon goes down here, it's still very winnable for Sven. Yeah, see the Protect. But the thing is, he can't stay in. Something's gonna have to come in and take a Sludge Wave.
I low-key think he should have kept the Ninetales in and
Yeah,
just tried to eat a Sludge Wave. I think he could have ate one.
yeah, because now he can't stay in here. Unless, I mean,
You have to sack
he
Vaporeon.
doesn't even have Skull. He just has the Flip Turn. I doubt Flip Turn would even kill from that range. Ooh.
Okay, it's Scarf.
Yeah, but see, it doesn't even matter at this point.
Do you lose to Mammo?
He
No,
might.
Mammo's so low.
No, I don't think he can beat. He can't beat the Ninetales. I don't think.
Yeah, it depends on the item.
Shard. Yeah.
He's probably banded.
Dang, that Aurora Veil is gonna come in clutch.
Yeah.
Yep. Wow.
Oh,
Game 1 to Chris. Impressive.
wow.
Well played.
Good match. All right, this next game, there's money. All the money's on the line. I don't think Svenny should have allowed Gastron to go down so easily, as well as the Aegislash. Because I mean, that was unfortunate because he had to deal with the drill some way because he lost his Buzz, which was a huge blow for him. I'm kind of curious to see if Sven might change up his team. What does Svenny have?
I think he could bring Kabalion.
Yeah, he can bring Kabalion, and Sylveon also helps with the Hydreigon big time, which I feel like would be not a bad pickup.
Yeah, Hydreigon put in
That
work.
specific game, Mienshao would have put in work. Reckless Mienshao right there would have put in the work. Hey, wait, I gotta grab this replay really quickly.
I got it.
You got it? Nice, thank you.
All right, let's pull up the replay. We can kind of go through like with the big turns.
You think Chris brings Heal Bell next game? Because the hazards or the statuses are pretty big.
Toxic was crippling for Chris. I mean, he still managed to pull up that win. I mean, I feel like the Hydreigon was definitely good enough like to play around with the Toxic because you can sack the Vaporeon to Toxic. But I do think that he should bring Heal Bell. Can Ninetales learn Heal Bell or any healing moves?
It can learn Heal Bell, yeah.
All right. I mean, I don't think that's even a bad shout to bring the Heal Bell with the Aurora Veil.
Yeah.
This turn 7 was pretty big. Like even though like I think the Will-O-Wisp was probably the good mid-ground play if you anticipate Excadrill coming in, but I think Volt Switch is probably the better play just because I don't know. I thought Hydreigon was the obvious switch in, and like once you have Hydreigon in on the Rotom, that just gives him a free Draco.
Yeah, because you can't let the Buzz take chip because it's just so crucial in him setting up. I feel like he also probably could have done a double Roost here instead of switching hard out or U-turning on the Vaporeon.
That was a good switch.
Do you think Sven?
Yeah, like I like the Volt Switch. I like how he did the Volt Switch on the Hydreigon coming in, because then that just lets Sven put on the pressure.
Yeah.
Rather than him have to take a Draco. So it's Banded Mamoswine.
Is Mammo his only priority?
He has Shadow Sneak, but I don't know if he was running it.
Do you think he changes up items and runs AV Mammo just to throw him off a bit?
That'd be really cool.
That could be cool. Having Sash Excadrill was pretty huge for Chris. He might have just gotten swept.
Definitely. I feel like if you're Sven, you can drop the Gastrodon here because all it does is really Toxic.
Yeah, it didn't really wall anything.
I think next game Sven's gonna try to get rocks up earlier.
Yeah, hazards seem really good for this matchup on both sides.
How do you think Chris will adjust to that? I think he'll probably adjust maybe by bringing boots on the Ninetales too. Because had Sven got those rocks up earlier, Ninetales would not have been able to switch in like this and get up Aurora Veils for free.
Yeah, and your Sash is broken off Excadrill.
That too, yeah. Because once he breaks that Sash, he doesn't lose the Aegislash, which could have been huge too, especially for that Ninetales. I feel like, yeah, I mean, definitely keeping Aegislash healthy in this next game is going to be big for Svenny.
I don't know if he can run the weakness policy set again, though.
Yeah, probably not. I think maybe probably a T-Bolt on the Vaporeon as well for the Vaporeon. I mean, T-Bolt on the Gengar for the Vaporeon.
I think Sven probably needs to bring a Scarfmon too, just so that Hydreigon's not the fastest in the game.
I think Scarf Mienshao would be really good.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. Scarf Reckless Mienshao in this particular game would be huge. That two-shot almost everything, probably except the Gyarados after an Intimidate. It will kill the Ninetales without the Aurora Veil being up.
Oh, that's true. Didn't your Mienshao have like 6 kills against Chris?
5 in the first game. I just clicked high jump kick 5 times in a row. That's what I'm saying. Like it works really well.
That thing is good.
It is a very good Pokemon. The only reason it's held back is because it doesn't have the biggest move pool. Like if it had a better move pool, I feel like it would be up in OU probably. It has good coverage, but it's not the best. Especially considering where there's mons like Urshifu that can just do a lot more. The same and more.
Yeah.
Round 2.
That game 2 up.
$5 on the line.
Same team.
Same team?
Yeah. All right.
He still brought Gastrodon.
Sven likes that mon.
Yeah. Oh, we should have had Chris into the Zoom call to do like a halftime interview.
I'm
Oh,
not doing any of that NBA bullshit. NBA.
But he's in.
Hey,
He's in
don't
the
be
zone.
trashing the league.
The league is garbage and full of a bunch of fucking pansies, dude. Like LeBron James.
Okay.
say it with the chest.
Dude, whatever. I ain't vibing with that. I ain't vibing with that commercial league, Pat.
I don't vibe with the commercials either, to be fair. So.
Commercials every 5 seconds. We should start doing that and make some money for this. Like 15 minutes break in between matches.
The last game, I
Yeah.
think Chris led off with the Vaporeon because he was anticipating the Mamoswine Rocks lead. Do you think Sven still leads with Gastrodon? Or sorry, he led with something else and switched into Gastrodon, huh?
I don't think Gastrodon. What did Svenny lead with?
I would lead Rotom.
I think Svenny led Aegislash last time and then hard it into Gastrodon on the flip turn, and then they toxic traded. I feel like Rotom's not a bad lead at all. Like the only way that lead loses if he leads Excadrill.
It's like not even that bad if he leads Excadrill because like you have a whole Mandibuzz to go in.
Yeah, that's true. So you think even if it SDs, you just if he has the foul play, then you just click foul play.
Gengar lead is not bad either.
Yeah, I was just about to say that because if it's like a Gengar subset, can Vaporeon break the sub on Gengar if he only has flip turn?
Flip turn, probably not.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, he got his rocks up right away.
That's
Super
smart.
quick decision.
Oh, that's Boots.
Oops, Gyarados.
Yo, if he D-dances here, that's kind of bad.
Yep. I feel like his play is Mandibuzz and hoping he has foul play if he D-dances. Also, if he's sub Gyarados, that might be an issue for
feel like-
Sony.
No, Buzz kind of murders this thing.
But we
Well,
know it has
It depends on his set because if he's knockoff U-turn, then it's gonna be hard for him to deal with that. He'll just keep going behind his sub and clicking D downs.
Foul play, yeah, would be so good.
Foul play would be really great here.
If you're not running foul play on Buzz, you're kind of throwing.
I mean, the knockoff is not bad, but
All right. +1 Gyarados.
2-shot.
if he's bringing that sword,
If that crits, it kills. The Mandibuzz. What if it's max? Damn, that could still kill with a crit. But I don't know. Honestly, I feel like if you're Gyarados here, you should just Stone Edge. Just get your damage off.
yeah,
Because then even if he goes into Gastrodon, he probably still has Power Whip.
yep.
So I would not D-dance here if I was Chris.
Damn.
Ooh.
That's a decent call out. That's honestly not even a bad play. Because in that situation, you catch that, it's doing a terrible.
Oh,
Change up the set though.
Not weakness policy anymore.
flinch?
I don't know if that was a worthwhile trade, honestly.
No, definitely not.
What item was it?
I want to know. That's interesting. I
Yeah.
thought that was a really bad trade.
I think it was Life Orb.
Did he take Life Orb?
No, he didn't take any damage.
Oh, he did, yeah.
Oh,
Also,
he did.
Yeah, that was not the play.
Get out of the chat, you geek.
I love how much Svenny's in his head right now.
Matt's comments.
Oh my god, wait, weakness policy H slash would have been huge here because he has rocks up.
Yep. You probably could have won.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a bot play. Bot play of the week right there from Svenny. I could have just lost him the game. $5 whole.
Yeah.
Throwing.
Nothing.
Throwing.
That's advantage. Damn,
Sub
that's
here.
that's like I guess
Sub nasty plot. Oh.
toxic. Dude, you should have toxic there. That's such an obvious gastrodon.
It's not the worst because he's just toxic here.
Or you could have gone hard. You could have gone hard Gyarados.
I feel like he just flip turn here.
Yeah, low key flip turn would be pretty good. Why protect?
I don't really gain anything from protect. Why is he allowing his Mammothon to take damage like that? Maybe he changed up his set and he went Scarf this time, but then I don't know. I feel like it's
Now doesn't he just bring in the Gyarados?
Yep, he just brings in Gyarados. But I wonder if what was the calc last time for the Ice Shard even at -1?
It did 28 if it was banded.
Ooh,
Max.
28 max. Yeah, because the Gyarados is at 28% right now.
Let me rerun it. Yeah.
-1 attack. Oh.
So it could do 31.
Excadrill. Okay.
Does he SD here?
Dude, that's
He sacks.
Oh.
That's big. Hydreigon.
Dragon is going off.
Looking good.
Dragon wins this game.
I feel like this game is over once he gets a
Yeah.
fill up.
It's already over.
Lucky that fucking hit.
Jeez.
Right you.
Just going for the speed tie.
That's so risky.
Yeah. Let's go Hydreigon. Oh, unless it's not scarfed anymore.
Yeah, he might have taken the Scarf off the Hydreigon.
Wait, why would you go for Volt Switch? I guess maybe he thought Sven would switch out.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Alright,
That's
if
a
you're
good
Sven,
start.
though, you can't switch out. Like, you got to go for the...
That's
Is
true.
that a worthwhile? I feel like I don't know. I don't know if that was worth it right there. Yeah, but Hydreigon just comes out and drops Draco right now. If I were Chris, I would hard fucking write you right here on the Gengar switch because he's for sure going Buzz. If Svenny stays in, then he's bold as fuck. He's bold as fuck, or he's just trying to sack the Gengar. But I think that's a bad play because Gengar can still get 2 kills, maybe even 3.
Nasty plot here would be kind of sexy.
Yeah, if he nasty plot, that'd be gross. But then Svenny just sacks something and goes Gengar again. I hope it's the Focus Blast hits.
That's facts. Gengar also does get Dazzling Gleam. Whoa, that's doing less than it did last game.
I guarantee he probably put special IVs in it just to take that. What's he go for here?
Okay.
Aurora Veil.
Sven should go.
Rotom's kind of free. Also lost his Volt Switch.
Defog. Does he have Defog?
I don't know if he has Defog. There'll be a
Okay, he has to Volt Switch here. Oh no!
That was a bad play.
Yikes.
Because you keep Rotom alive for the Raichu, and at this range the Vaporeon too. Like Rotom can still put in a lot of work. I feel like the best play is Gastrodon or Mandibuzz.
Yeah, he's gonna go He's gonna go Gastro here.
And Mienshao, yeah, would be so good. It gets Brick Break, right?
Mienshao does get Brick Break.
That would be so clean.
Yeah, Scar being on this game would just be super stupid. It would really help Svenny out in this situation.
Is this best of 3?
It's probably he's Scarf.
Not bad.
What happened?
Nice call out.
You turn.
Yo, ooh.
Moonblast is probably doing damage here.
But yeah, you can still go free Rotom.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a great trade for Sven. He just did 25% of the Ninetales passively.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Ninetales can only come in 2 more times. Yo.
I
That's
don't know
kinda
about
nice.
that. That was a bad play.
Wait, what?
That did 15. Are you kidding me?
Oof.
Oh,
Sven.
Veil is crazy.
oh, that's a good toxic.
Vaporeon.
Good
That
point.
is toxic though.
Yo, what? Wasn't this 6-4 and now it's 4-3? What the fuck?
I don't.
Chris is throwing a lot.
I don't agree with that Vaporeon play. Instead of toxicking, I would have definitely at least put a wish out because then you could get your Hydreigon back up to full. On
Dude,
this.
no way this kills. This is a free recover.
Yep, that's free unless he crits.
Nasty Plot would be better, I think.
He's not. He's no way he's running Nasty Plot. He's got U-turn. He's not running Nasty Plot.
I think he's Scarf, right?
He's Scarf. Oh, nice double.
Yeah, he can easily take a Thunder here or any electric move, and either U-turn. U-turn is probably the play.
I don't like that Volt Switch.
Oof.
No.
Oh, now he just gets to bring in Gengar.
No, he shouldn't bring in Gengar here because of the hail, because then he can only attack twice more instead of 3 times. But then that also prevents him from getting up the veil.
You might need to put pressure on those so that he can't veil.
Yeah, that's what I was right about to say. If like he can't let him get the veil up, but then he also loses his way to deal with Hydreigon.
Yeah, I think you need to roost there because you need the health on this to tank a Draco because everything's low right now.
Yeah, nothing can take a Draco on switch in.
Could you just go Rotom?
Yeah, can Rotom kill?
Rotom allows the veil to come back up.
It's
Yeah.
slower.
It's slower, yeah, because I mean Ninetales is base 340 or it's
Uh,
348 max. Like so
oh.
when he's got speed in it, then he's not outspeeding Ninetales. What?
Oh.
It's Sven?
Fuck.
Wow. I just outspeed. Okay, that's game changing right there.
Okay, well now he just gets to click Dark Pulse. How much did Dark Pulse do last time?
Dark Pulse did
27. So he has to Draco.
Wait, you think his
I'm gonna click Grass Knot.
is the Rotom scarfed? Did it ever make?
Oh my lord.
Wow.
Oh, that's huge. That's so huge.
Yeah, for sure Scarf Rotom.
Yeah, Scarf.
Overheat.
Oh, game 3 is this game 3?
Yeah, it's game 3.
Although let's think.
Wow.
Like it might not. Well, because in order to kill the Buzz, he has to Draco,
That's true.
and he cannot click Dark Pulse.
Okay.
That's huge, dude.
Ooh.
The fact that Volt Switch killed is huge because now he can outspeed the Hydreigon.
Yeah, it's over.
So I guess he needs like his 0.4 Draco to crit the Rotom. That is his game.
You could pray for a flinch on Mandibuzz too.
Oh, that's what
Yeah,
he's
there's still some hacks.
skip to end. Oh,
That's over. Buzz wins.
damn, Sven really came back there.
Scarf Rotom was so good.
Nice.
I think the rocks were really, really big in that because if Sven kept Gastro and Mandibuzz alive, the rocks would just whittle down Chris.
That Scarf Rotom was clean. That was a clean play. That really caught me off guard. I for sure thought he was going to be the slow deflog or pain split one. That was nice on Svenny's part.
Hey, could someone? Oh, there I go. There I go. The replay.
Ranking 3.
Oh boy.
Chris is gonna bring a different team because his bench is not very strong.
You think Svenny will bring Mienshao now?
I don't know. I mean, let's see. Because the thing is, what does Chris have?
You could bring it instead of Aegislash. Aegislash is
That's what I was thinking.
yeah.
The Aegislash gimmick has been revealed too.
Yeah, the
The thing-
HLS did
the
not
thing is,
do work. This time.
It did negative work.
Mienshao is getting like honored big time is if Chris brings a Talonflame. I don't know if Chris will bring Talonflame to deal with Mienshao. I really just think the Mienshao is us like just picks up a dub. Right there. However, I'm
He
really
brings Talonflame to the Mienshao when he hasn't brought the Mienshao yet. Like also the Gastrodon just kind of fucks Talonflame.
that's true.
So does Rotom Heat.
Yep. It's a fat wall. So I mean, bringing Mienshao is so free here. And now, if especially if he's bringing the Scarf Rotom, Gyarados can't really be in. It just loses to Rotom. That's kind of it. High jump kick does 49.8 to 58% to Gyarados with Reckless Mienshao.
You had -1.
Oh, let me -1 though. Let's see. It still does almost 40% max, and then Rockslide still can do up to 50. And Mienshao, I feel like Mienshao is just there.
Brought Sylveon.
Oh,
Damn, he really wants this Aegislash to do something.
Let's see it. Ooh.
I'm just gonna lead Mamo again, right? Ooh. If this is the Sash though, I don't think Aegislash wins this 1v1.
Nope.
Can Chris get his rocks out?
Smart.
Okay.
Any type of chip here is nice.
Oh,
That was
nice.
toxic.
This is bold because I
What
don't trust Focus Blast enough to hit. Focus Blast. Oh,
he just doubles.
that's a good call.
Wow.
That's a good call.
Wait, why would he go Hydreigon?
That's what I want to know. Why Hydreigon there? Maybe he was predicting the Shadow Ball.
Oh, good U-turn.
That was a great
Okay,
use.
so it's probably still the Scarf set, huh?
Yeah, I don't think Chris changed anything.
Okay. Even if he goes Mandibuzz though, like that's pretty good for Chris. He's doing Iron Head chip and toxic damage.
I think he's scouting for the Mystical Fire.
Super Bowl Wednesday. That's
Yeah. Langston always has the best names.
Oh, Langston does not miss. Okay, Ironhead seems pretty good.
I was still scouting for the Mystical Fire.
I don't know. I mean, I wonder if he also brought the Heal Bell on Sylveon.
How much does Iron Head do?
Oh, dude, I don't think he has it.
I don't think Svenny has the Heal Bell. He's probably Protect, Wish, Hyper Voice, and something else, and a fourth move.
Dude,
Oh
why
my
is he
God.
not Iron Heading?
Oh, he does have Heal Bell.
There you go.
Well, there you go.
Big.
That means he probably doesn't have the Mystical Fire, though.
Veils up.
What would he have if he doesn't have Iron Head?
I think Mamo gets Brick Break.
I think it does, too. That's good rocks, though.
Good rocks for sure.
I wonder if he has Spin on his drill.
Yo, fuck, he has no Gastrodon.
Ooh,
Pretty free waterfall, right?
Yeah.
That's a hella free water.
Mandibuzz is healthy now. Oh, G-Man.
Ooh.
This is where we see if the foul play comes out.
Stone Edge. Oh boy.
Boy.
Oh, dang. Aurora Veil coming in clutch. Now just Waterfall kills this, though. Why did he Stone Edge?
Got a waterfall there.
God. What?
Oh.
Wow, what a call out. Does this thing not have waterfall?
Sorry.
Oh, damn! What the fuck? Oh, bro.
Hard threats.
Austin right there, boy.
How much did that do?
God damn. It was veiled up too. 42.
That was.
Why do you got waterfall there? Like multiple turns.
Yeah, you had the freest waterfall.
+1 stab, yeah. I feel like that's also that's how much that's gonna, especially if you know he's like an offensive Aegislash. That waterfall's probably doing 50.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great trade for Sven. Because now Vaporeon can't switch into Gengar.
You could go free. Oh, you could go Hydro here.
Yeah, Hydreigon or Raichu because he's been running the air balloon.
Does Rocks pop it though?
No.
No.
He has to. Svenny's going to have to switch if he goes either Hydreigon or Raichu. That's a good switch.
You just go with Sylveon. That's easy.
Yep. Flash Cannon won't. I don't even know if Flash Cannon will two-shot from this range. If he's depending on him.
Yo, I bet Sven would stay in on the U-turn. Ooh,
36.
Oh.
damn. Scarf does no damage.
Wow, he just went for it.
Yep. Protect.
Protect, yeah.
Yo.
You go on the protect. To get your veil back up.
That's smart for Chris. Getting the veil back up.
Excadrill doesn't have Iron Head, huh?
So disrespectful.
Oh.
Oh.
Whoa.
Doesn't Aegislash?
Oh.
Yeah, Aegislash bops this.
Does Ninetales have any kind of coverage for it? Oh,
Crit.
I did a lot.
And a
That
special.
might matter if you flash cannons.
Oh, any crit back though.
Oh, justice.
Yeah.
That's big.
Would he have lived if he didn't crit?
I don't know. That's a good question. I actually have no idea.
probably because he was behind an Aurora Veil.
Mhm.
Might have been close, yeah.
And he was minus.
Ninetales has decent special defense.
That's a good sack by Sven.
What's the Sylveon at right now? Like
It's at,
8?
it's at 73. He can easily take another. Hydreigon will probably die here from a hyper voice.
Kind of just wish here, right? Oh,
Wow,
No,
that
don't
was
let the Vaporeon heal up.
Yeah.
That was
I would
so risky.
definitely would have clicked hyper voice there.
No. Dang.
toxic.
Dude, this needs to have Iron Head. Or do you double into Raichu here?
For the Gengar? No.
There it is.
There's it. Yeah.
Just because you know Mandibuzz is coming.
Mm-hmm. Free roost. Oh, he's just toxic.
And he just U-turn into Gengar right here.
Yeah.
That's what I think he's probably going to do. I wonder if he brought
You could
two.
wish.
Dang.
Flash Cannon did like 36, right?
Yeah, Flash Cannon can't kill.
Mandibuzz Sylveon is such a good combo.
Oh,
Ooh.
dilemma. Does he go Gengar? There's no way. That's not safe.
Yeah.
Volt switch, nice. Yo, is he gonna overheat here on the Excadrill switching?
Nope.
No.
What a tank.
Oh, is that dead?
It's dead.
What?
Yeah, Vaporeon's dead.
Why didn't he wish? Oh, I guess he could rapid spin here.
Yeah, I think that's the play, to spin and then hopefully get a flinch on Buzz, and
Yeah.
then you win. Nice.
Ooh.
Damn.
That is so ballsy.
That was crazy.
Last play, dude.
That's it.
And he hit the focus.
Oh.
Oh,
That's game over.
jeez.
That's it. Kalen, get your
Hey,
comment.
Kaylin, type it again.
Dude, he just gets to go into Sylveon though, right?
Dead.
You won the speed tie.
This time I win the speed round. Yeah, I mean, you kind of just go Sylveon here, huh?
Yep.
This is a good set.
Chris is out $5 whole dollars. How bitter, bro. How bitter.
Got outplayed
That's
on
some NPC dialogue right there.
It's like Schnitzel from Chowder.
the.
He said, "Well played?" Question mark. Get baited.
Caleb left. Oh, God. And he hit another.
He hit it back to back.
You don't miss.
Vaporeon doesn't live rocks here, right?
Hit him with the don't FF.
Does he say G? Fair play.
Good sportsmanship. That was a good set overall.
Chris played really well.
Ben adapted so well.
Yeah, I mean that first game, Chris would play super well.
Yeah.
He got unlucky to
The
not win that second one.
the Hydreigon definitely fell off.
It almost kind of felt like that first game. Spenny was just kind of scouting to see what he
Hey,
was
what's
running.
going on? What's really going on with it? Hey,
Hey.
this is right here. I just want to say that having the first half, but I really played the long game, and I had that player adaptation. Also, Sylveon kind of carried me that game, but it was honestly pretty fun to play out. Like, I'm happy I won at the end of the day. I was also gonna be happy if I lost. Like, it was just fun to play. Definitely like play these more often because it kind of gets you thinking like, what would you do if you actually played against them? Because I haven't played against Chris ever. Last season I didn't play him. He dodged me this season, and so this was like when we had to throw down, and it was hella fun. I recommend you also scrimmage, put a little money on the line. It was hella fun, dude. I don't know. I just had a lot of fun. I always get so nervous when I have to hit Focus Blast, and thankfully, all my Focus Blasts hit. Because that's honestly what clutched me out. I'm not gonna lie.
That was the biggest RNG.
Also, the Scarf Rotom on the Gyarados, that was key.
I don't know if he didn't waterfall.
He had pretty free
I don't
waterfall.
think he had Waterfall, dude. I think he was a waterfall-less Gyarados. But what was that second game? I brought Life Orb instead of Weakness Policy because I was like, oh yeah, he's not gonna like fall for the same chick twice, right? And then the same scenario happened, and I feel like I could have literally swept him right there.
You could have.
Yeah.
Because I set up rocks. Because the reason why I lost game 1 is because I didn't have rocks.
Yeah.
And game 2, I literally clicked at the first move, and then game 3 I tried to get him up early, and I won those 2 games. So make sure to bring rocks, guys. Like, it's super important. I had a choice band Mamo. It was a little bit difficult, and I had to like do it on the Vaporeon. It was really awkward, but it was hella fun and it worked out.
It
I'm
puts
feeling cool. I'm like off this like
on
off a clean dub, bro. $5 in my pocket.
Man's gonna go hit up the dollar menu at McDonald's after this.
Man's about to go get the Travis Scott meal.
$1 short.
McDonald's is still it's closed, bro. Fuck.
Honestly, those are really good games.
Yeah, it was super fun. I actually got smoked the first game, and I was like, what am I fucking doing? And then I switched a couple sets around, and then it was so much easier for me. I think like holding on to Sylveon until the last game really kind of like took him for a loop, because that Pokemon kind of just walled this whole team, bar Drill. But Drill's a piece of shit and like couldn't do anything.
We were talking about
Drill
how
is an overrated mon, 100%.
we were talking about how Mienshao would have been really good for you.
Yeah, I was thinking about the Mienshao because like the fake out would have been really good on all the mons, and like the speed tier was like really good. But I don't know. I guess I just didn't decide. I think like I watched the last podcast. It was actually the first podcast I watched, and you guys are talking about the best Mienshao sets, and I think the Scarf the Scarf Reckless is actually a little bit worse than the Life Orb Regenerator, in my opinion. Just because I think Mienshao has like a pretty good speed tier already. It can like do hella chip and then switch out with a U-turn. Whereas like High Jump Kick is like so risky. I just feel like all the moves I can miss are gonna miss when you need them most, and I just fucking hate that. Also, High Jump Kick. Reckless High Jump Kick does the same amount of damage as Life Orb CC, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. One's guaranteed.
So yeah, it's like guaranteed hit, which is really what I like to play by. But those Gengar Focus Blasts were uncharacteristic. I hate running Focus Blasts because I always feel like I'm gonna miss them. But fuck, I actually hit all of them. So fucking let's go.
Yeah, Focus Blast.
I was feeling really good off that second win.
Back-to-back Focus Blast.
Yeah, honestly. I actually had Destiny Bond as my last move for the Gengar.
Oh.
Yeah, because I was thinking that he was going to bring Sand T-Tar, right? And if I could get rid of the T-Tar early with Destiny Bond, then Drill would not be able to Earthquake. Like, because he beat Sand Rush, right? Then Rotom would wall him, and then, like, Buzz would wall him, too. But I wanted to fucking Destiny Bond the Vaporeon. Too bad he died on rocks.
Yeah, I'm going for the disrespect for the final play. I respect that, though.
Yeah, it was a super fun game. Heal Bell definitely helped me out. The Gastrodon. Okay, so I ran an Infestation Gastrodon first game. I tried to like catch the Vaporeon because he wouldn't be able to flip turn out or anything, and I had rest on that Gastrodon, so I would like essentially just stall him out.
Yeah.
And like be really cheeky about it. Yeah, but it didn't end up happening. A lot of things went south, but I managed to fucking hold on. Gosh, I did so bad. I played really bad, honestly. I won't lie. Like second game, I sacked my like Mamo super early. Yeah, I like to play Mamo as like late game sweeper with the banded Ice Shard. Is it just like
you also lost on
punches holes?
Early, which
because it was not a good look on game 3 either. But I did it. Fuck it. I think it was a Sylveon, honestly, that pulled the weight.
Was there anything that Chris didn't bring that you were scared of?
I was prepping a lot for his Talonflame. And let me take a look at his team real quick. I remember I was like particularly worried about the Talonflame because I actually ran defensive Gastro in the first game, which didn't really work out. And then I started to run special defensive, which was a little better. I think it ended up kind of dying to the same shit, but it felt a little bit better.
It definitely was a better
Also-
against Hydrogen, though. I was taking 20-something% from Dark Pulse.
I was mainly just worried about Nasty Pot. Well, actually, I wasn't really worried about Hydreigon too much because I have Banded Mammo, and it does like 75% with Ice Shard. So
Yeah.
as long as he switches on rocks a couple times, it's guaranteed. But let me think. So there was a turn where I was it was my Mammo versus the Raichu. I think it was game 2, actually, where I Icicle Crashed, one-shot him, and he like Grass Knotted me. It was actually a roll. It was like a 26% chance of one-hit KO. So I got kind of lucky, I guess.
Yeah.
So that was a little bit of a roll. Thankfully, I got lucky on that. And yeah, I don't know. I think I kind of just outplayed at the end. I did. I don't know. That whole set was kind of a mess, and it was a lot of fun. But that's all I could really ask for. Like I had a lot of fun the whole time.
Yeah, props to Chris for putting up a fight.
Yeah.
That
Dude,
game, that game, the one he just came off firing, like the Hydreigon.
Yeah. Oh my God. I was so shook when he won that shit. I was like, holy fuck. Kaylin texted me. He's like, bro, you're sweating. And I was like, for real. Like, I am sweating.
It was also like, I feel like game 2, it kind of seemed like Chris had the upper hand going into it. Like, he could have 2-0'd. And I think he was up
Kind of threw that game too, for sure.
a little bit.
Yeah.
He
There was
had
some
a big
plays
lead.
that I went for. I think more so I made the plays in the third game, but second game it was really close. Also, I think like the way I played the end game with the Gengar was pretty. I don't know. I think it's pretty obvious, but like it kind of forced him to only go for Dark Pulse because he would be too weak for Draco. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I think it was just well played. It was fun overall.
What were the Mandibuzz EVs?
I was running defensive both times just because like that was my only drill check, and that's like the hard drill check, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of fun. Toxic drill. I don't know if I agree with that one. I think like SD is probably a little better, but
I was thinking the SD with the rapid spin would have done a little more work than the toxic, especially game 3. I mean, like he obviously didn't know you had the heal bell, but just having like just toxic limited his ability to kill with drill.
Yeah. Did you guys see also? Sorry, you go.
You having the Scarf Rotom also kind of helped with that too, because you could just drop an overheat and kill it. I'm assuming based on you're probably calc that. So I feel like you're in a situation against a drill regardless.
He was running Sash, so the reason why I feel like it would kill is because Spadef drill, like 252 EVs on special defense, does not die from +2 Aegis Slash, right?
Yeah.
And I knocked him down to a Sash that first game or whatever. And that's how I could tell that he was offensive, which kind of baffled me why he ran Toxic, but doesn't really make sense to me. But we take this. We'll take it to the bank.
Hey, I'm gonna wrap up the podcast just because it's coming up on like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
But just like a quick preview into week 6, guys. So these are how the standings hold.
You want to drop predictions too, just really quickly?
Yeah, like let's not go into like match analysis. Let's just drop our predictions. But yeah, there's 2 playoff spots have been clinched in both pools. And then in pool A, it's Chris and Connor and Ethan that are still mainly in the running, but Jazzy, Logan, and Lucas are not knocked out because there still could be like that 3 and 4 tie.
Ethan also
fourth
plays
place.
Chris and Caleb. So that 4th spot is up for grabs.
Pool B is like way up in the air. It seems likely that Patrick's gonna get the 3rd seed, but we really don't know between.
It'll come down to my game with Jake.
Definitely that week 7 game. So
Hey,
I think
Patrick, I'm rooting for you.
I think
Thank you,
the
Sven.
pivotal games just for the playoff race are definitely Kalen versus Ethan. If Ethan loses, that's gonna really hurt his playoff chances. I guess me versus Connor will be big. Connor's on a 3-game win streak right now, and it doesn't seem like he's gonna slow down. Luis versus Lawrence is really big.
I think Luis can win.
They're both at 2 and 3.
Let's go, la. Dude, Yeah, Pool B is actually really popping off. A lot of interesting games coming out of Pool B.
Yeah.
Pool A as well. But I'm really excited to see who's going to make it.
Well, let's get into the predictions. Who do we have on here? We got a lot of people.
We got squad. Patrick, Kalen, Sven, Connor.
God. We're gonna put everybody.
We don't have enough room.
We don't have enough room.
Or do we? We're here. Is there anyone I can combine?
Just put Pat, Sven, and I in the
Do
same.
not. Oh my God, I'm next to Kalen.
You can do I think like insert, add row or column.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't matter. I don't have to predict. Or do that.
Hey, fuck you, Kalen, for making me sweat.
You're loud.
Putting the pressure on, bro. This man texted me after game 1 after I took that fat L, and he said, "Oh yeah, you're in hot water." I was like, "Fuck, dude! Like, I'm gonna lose." I actually thought I was gonna lose.
So hard.
I know, dude. Imagine, bro. That would have been like
so mad.
That's like a blooper, like a fucking ABA blooper. You know, like a little like filler episode where like the top seed loses to the little. Well, he's not too little. He's doing pretty well this season, but
He is.
But you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So first match in Pool A for predictions, me versus Connor.
I'm going Matt. Matt's team is too strong. Too strong.
I don't know what the Drapeon's gonna do, but I'm excited to see that.
Yeah, I saw you picked up Scolipede, and my team is pretty weak to bug. But I gotta go with myself here. I feel like I have a good chance. I have some pretty good wall breakers.
I still believe that Connor.
Drapeon is actually a filthy wall breaker. I don't know if you saw any of the games last season, but I actually had Drapeon, and I put that shit to work.
Sonny was trying to sell everybody on Drapeon during the whole offseason, dude.
And was I wrong? He was like
No,
one of the fucking
but
strongest
Sonny.
Pokemon out there. He was
50% crit rate with the
Bro,
Razor
that
Claw.
crit rate, yeah. Dude, he was strong. With the sticky web, you can't mess around. No. I'm going for Drapeon. Let's go, Connor.
Appreciate it.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, let's just keep it rapid fire.
Yeah.
Who you guys
Y'all are
got?
both my boys, but I'm gonna go with Connor for a matchup.
I'm going with Matt just because there's like a drive that you find within yourself when you're undefeated and you don't want to lose. So
Fair.
I think I'm gonna go with Matt, but Alakazam is one to watch out for.
Lucha too. Lucha Umber and Lucha in that game is gonna go stupid.
Yeah, true. Matt does have a fighting weak team.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like game
Very
1 will be a
susceptible.
toss-up just because we don't know what to prepare for, but game 2 and 3 will definitely be more closer just because like we'll know what walls to bring.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, Jazzy versus Lucas.
I'm going me. If anybody votes against me, you're all capping.
yeah, I'm gonna say
Right.
Jazzy too.
Yeah,
I'm going with Lucas. What?
Are you actually?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay.
He's
What
got
are the
watch.
scores? I wanna see the
Jazzy's
numbers.
gonna come in confident. He's gonna get washed over.
Oh, dude, that's
Relax.
bro, slow.
Wait until I get my
low-key.
waiver pickup. Wait until I get my waiver pickup, and then it's gonna be
All
different.
right.
All right, who
He's about to get Baja blasted.
I'm gonna throw my bets on I'm gonna throw my bets on Jazzy.
Oh,
I
thanks.
think he has way more experience. Because
Yeah,
Lucas
Jazzy.
is his first time, but
All right,
I'm a-
Connor, Jeremy, who you got?
Jazzy.
All right.
I think this is the first week where I got a majority of the votes.
let's go.
Oh,
Let's
exactly.
let's just go down the line. All right, Jazzy, who do you got for Logan versus Chris?
Logan, bro. Logan's about to go
Wow.
stupid. He's gonna win.
I got Chris.
I got Chris as well.
I'm
I
gonna
got
put Logan.
Chris too.
I got Chris after seeing his performance against Sven. It's pretty good.
Patrick, you
Yeah,
got
Chris.
Ooh, he pushed me to my seat. Oh,
No, I said Chris.
Got you. Kaylin?
Yeah, I'm taking Chris. Chris.
You can put me under Logan.
Hey, Kindra's about to put in work. What the hell?
Oh, Kaylin versus Ethan. This is a good matchup.
Ooh.
I think we have to look at the rosters really quickly. I personally think Kalen's is gonna win though.
Kaylin Ethan had a really good set last season.
That's true.
That
Oh yeah, that would take
Mew was the most annoying shit I've ever played against.
the Yukmayu. That gave you problems.
Yeah, dude. I
That
remember.
thing was so annoying because I didn't bring taunt.
Oh,
Okay, but like,
Tom Buzz would have destroyed that. Yeah.
Yeah.
honestly, I just think like look if you look at Kalen's matchup, I know we're not trying to go in too deep, but Kalen's team kind of just washes Ethan's team.
Yeah.
Like Kalen even has a speed tier this time. Like Ethan hasn't had to deal with that because he's got the pulp at 0 or is just outspeeding it too. Like I think it's gonna be GG. And Conk
Yeah,
is,
0 does a lot, dude.
Conk is gonna go to town on Ethan's team.
Also, once you take out the Chansey Venusaur, just 6s.
Yep.
All right, so Jazzy, you got
I think Venusaur can take them out anyway.
Got Kalen.
These guys cocky, eh?
I got Kalen as well.
Wait, Kalen,
Watch
you got
him.
Venus
Yep,
for
Kalen.
Torkoal fucking last
I
round.
got Kalen.
Kalen.
That's what I'm saying. How does Torkoal get drafted round 10?
Wow. I got Kalen.
All right.
Sorry, meme lord.
Sven
I
versus
got Ricky.
100% Svenny.
That's Sven.
Question.
Give me your power. Lend me your power, guys.
I want Ricky to get a win, but
I need
This is not
sufficient
the
power
week
to
where you're
crush
getting a
Jeremy in the last game.
Let's take a look at Luis Lawrence, though.
Oh, that's a good matchup.
Yeah, we don't know.
He could have a hard time breaking the Ferrothorn. I guess Togekiss and Dragapult could do a good job of that. Superpower Scizor.
Or like Fire Punch Cheetar.
I think I know how bad Luis wants to make playoffs. I think he's got it.
I think Luis is gonna win too.
Yeah, I'm giving Luis.
Luis is
All
definitely
day.
no slouch.
Yeah, I got Luis as well. I predicted him
Yeah.
to make playoffs, so he's got to win here.
Does anyone have Lawrence?
Crickets.
Right, kids.
All right, Langston Jake.
Oof.
Oh,
Show some life this week.
please, Langston.
Langston.
Please, Langston.
Honestly,
X is so good here.
Jake's just being a bot, dude. How do you lose to somebody who brings 5 Pokemon?
Oh, he really brought that up. Okay. Can we touch
4.5,
can we touch
really.
bases on this a little bit? Just a little bit.
But like,
This is the first time we've had like a 5v6. I've never seen something so disrespectful. Jeremy, please.
All right.
Tell
So
us what's going on.
This is some backstory. A couple of weeks ago, I'm in slow, and Jake's like going out on a date or something. So he's like, "Oh, Jeremy, can I like borrow some of your clothes?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's fine, dude. You can like go through my closet."
What
And so he
about?
takes like one of my shirts. Totally fine. He also needs a belt. I gave him a belt too. And like one of my friends is like, "Oh yeah, he already knew he was gonna wear that shirt. He's been going through your closet like the whole time." So I'm like, "Okay, I don't really care, but like that's just kind of weird." And then this man goes to Oklahoma and he posts an Instagram post. And I see this man's is wearing my shirt in the post.
Oh my
It's like, it was just kind of weird. So I was like, all right, I'm just going to take this as motivation, have a little fun this week. I had a really
He
good time.
disrespected you
Put
first, so
him
you had to show him
down,
the
yeah.
big dog.
Deserved.
Yeah.
Nah,
I
it's
like
all love,
that.
dude. Love you, bro.
That's hilarious.
It's
Hey.
fuck Jake.
You really told them what's up with that Ivysaur though.
Dude, game 2, I meant to bring a different team too. Like, I did not mean to bring the five-man team again.
Imagine if you just went down. I was so surprised that you brought 5 Pokemon game 2 as well. I was
Dude,
like,
I thought I lost.
really? He's gonna gamble like that? Like
I thought I
I
lost.
was gonna say.
Also, he got the Zero Aura
Yeah.
Burn, like turn 3, but yeah, he kind of choked that game. I got Langston for this one.
Me too. I'm going Langston.
I think Langston's balls are really good against Jake's water team.
Yep.
So yeah, I got. Jack, you said you got Langston.
Yeah, I got Langston.
All
Yeah,
right.
well,
Langston.
Jake's in my fantasy league, and it's gonna be sad to see him get washed by me in 2 different leagues. So I'm also taking Langston.
Yo, I got Jake.
All right.
He's getting disrespected big.
Connor, who do you have?
Even though Langston has the matchup, I got to go with Jake here. I believe he can pull off some crazy stuff.
We're gonna wrap up pretty soon, like within 10 minutes.
Sven, who you got? Sven, who you got?
I'm definitely gonna choose Langston because Jake did not. I think Langston took more Pokemon than me than Jake did. So that's how I'll judge my call.
All right, Patrick versus Jeremy. It's an important.
Oh man,
Dude,
Jeremy, you picked up Haxorus, and that like walls all of my sweepers.
I'm gonna go to the other one.
I had a free drop, so I was like, all right, Haxus is pretty good.
Yeah,
Hackers
that was a very smart move.
That being said, your team is really good, Pat. Like, there's a lot of different things you can do. It's gonna be scary.
Yeah, I'm chefing something up.
I
It's
feel
not
like
done yet though.
Pat is the only person who can really deal with the slow bro super effectively in this game, and also the zero aura. So I don't know. I feel like if Pat plays right, he has the potential to win. But at the end of the day, it's Jeremy. So I Pat, you're my homie, but I gotta go Jeremy for just to be real. I ain't never been wrong on a prediction.
Okay. If you've never been wrong on a prediction, then you should predict for me.
Oh, this is bold talk.
Hey, Patrick did have the tech versus Luis though. That surprised everybody. We don't really know what he's capable of.
Yeah, we don't know what he's doing.
True. I have been lacking a little bit on the coming up with text this week though.
I'm gonna go with Pat here.
Wow,
Underdog.
crazy.
I'm gonna go Jeremy.
Patrick, you got yourself.
I gotta vote for myself. You know, I gotta walk in the building with confidence.
Caleb.
Jeremy, all day. It's a no-brainer, really.
No brainer.
Okay, you don't have to put it like that though. You don't have to put it like that though.
He said no brainer. It's a no brainer that Patrick's gonna win. Duh.
Oh.
You can put me down. You can put a P in my cell.
Team Pat.
So it's like,
Lenny.
Team Pat.
Hey, I mean, we covered
I
everything.
wrapped it up for our podcast.
Is that about it?
I'll try to get this up sometime tomorrow. I think it's gonna take a long to upload though.
All the match analysis is going to be in the write up, which should be up on Friday. So if you guys should read that because it takes me hella fucking long and it's actually cool. So read it.
Hey, I've been reading them. Shout out to Jazzy for the literature.
They're fired.
Thank you, bro. All right, with that, peace.
Peace.
Guys.
You know?
All right.